Game TeaTime. I got my just regular Publix black and decaffeinated tea.
And I have like my very Californian special tea. I just made a London fog. It's not so much
Just
but
a London
it's
fog, really?
yeah, it's a
Wow.
London fog. London fog is basically Earl Grey with sweetener and frothen milk.
Sound like you said rotten milk.
What milk? Rhyme?
Rotten, yeah.
What does that mean?
You know, like milk that's spoiled or bad?
Rye milk?
No, my bad. Rotten milk.
Rotten. Oh. So
I was
sorry.
like, that doesn't sound like it'd be
Rotten.
delicious. But hey, whatever works for you.
I mean, we use everything we have. No.
I had a friend who was like, yeah, my laptop's not working. And I contacted the company, the scam.com. I was like, what? He's like, no, scan. I was like, you scam? He's like, no, scan. Like SCAN.
CAN.
And I was like, oh my God, it's of course. I was like, they scammed you, bro. They got you.
Yep. Oh gosh,
That was funny.
imagine what a troll they would be like scam.com.
Right? That would actually be a funny. I mean, most people wouldn't trust it, but it'd be a joke, like a meme website. Come buy our stuff. We're scam.com.
Yep.
Will they sell the scams that people sell you, but they actually give you what you want? Ooh, maybe that'd be
Yep.
an interesting. Huh? I'll think about it.
Maybe you would, put a good name on it then instead. Scam is a good thing.
Scam. But that'd
Scam
be
is
mean.
good.
And then you join, you get to a
Yeah.
website and it says just kit or something like that, and it's like a little that cat
Just-
back in the day,
just
like
kitten.
Pop-Tart cat. What was it called? The Nyan cat. And
No, it's like lolcats.
yeah. All
Oh,
right.
that was a long time ago.
So, hang on. We got something going on here. Stanley Parable. I don't know what this is. What's
Are
gonna
you
happen.
clicking?
Not yet. Are you ready? Because I'm ready.
I think I am. Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
Oi,
No.
oi.
Oi. Oi, vey. Thank you for actually. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done it. It's lazy.
What did- Oh.
I did the time.
Oh.
I put the time.
You
in
did the
it.
time.
Yeah.
Good job. Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Okay. It doesn't. It should be able to. Huh?
Yeah, it
I
just
guess not back in
checks
the
that
day,
you
but-
changed it from 12.
Yeah.
That's everything they are checking. I'll make you a deal. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I've never seen this.
Oh.
Favorite time?
Do you have a favorite time? I've never been asked this, but I know
I
the
never
answer.
thought about it.
I know
Okay,
the
what is your answer?
It's pie.
Yes.
It's 3:14. Don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because anytime I ever left my room when I was younger to go get water or to the bathroom, not every time, but like 9 out of 10 times, I would wake up around 3:14. I would go out
Oh.
and the clock would be 3:14. So I always was like, there's something to it. Don't know what it is. Yeah.
Right.
Like it's a lot. It's
Yeah.
enough where it's like I look back at memories. I'm like, oh yeah, it was 3:14. I mean, sure, there was other times, but like it was
Same.
enough over like 10 years that I'm like, why did I wake up around that time? I don't know. It's weird, but yeah.
That's fascinating. That's a good question just to remember in general.
Yeah. So you don't have one. You don't know your time.
I mean, it's easy to make something up, but I'm like, what is the best one?
Yeah. No, I legit have like an answer. I'm like 3:14.
Yeah, that's great.
I mean 14 because it's my
This
birthday.
is the story of a man
But 3,
named
I don't know
Stanley.
why.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his
think
desk
it's fun
in
that it's
room
all in past
427,
tense.
and he pushed
I think it
buttons
kind of
on
gives
the
away.
keyboard. Orders came to
things.
him through a monitor
Right.
on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long
Did
to
you press
push,
continue?
and in
I'm
what
pretty
order.
sure.
Yeah. I think, yeah, just resume. I would expect it to be continued from
I
last
just want
time.
to see if there's. It just says begin the game.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. But it did recognize that this is the second time you're actually putting it up.
Yeah. So, what is
This
it?
Oh, you can click to
we can
skip.
So let's just do that.
is the story.
Let's get right into the meat of it. Alright, Mike.
Okay.
Hey, see, it says welcome back. Alright, Mike.
Oh, it does?
Aussie,
Oh,
Aussie,
I see.
Aussie. Alright.
Oh,
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Okay.
it mean?
What have we done last
Stanley
time?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
so, I'm gonna give you a couple cues.
Yay.
I'm gonna read through. I would say, what happens if you actually follow the narrator
When
exactly?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
Didn't
entered
we
the
not
door
do
on his
that, or
left.
did we?
No, you did not.
I thought at some point I did. Am I rebellious? Do I not follow the
Yet
rules?
there was not a single
You did
person
not
here
do it.
either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Right,
Stanley
yeah.
decided to go up to his boss's
I
office,
just don't like to
hoping he
follow the
might
rules
find an
all the
answer
time. I
there.
do at the beginning, except not this game.
Not this game.
Yeah.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to
So
his
we did
boss's
part
office.
of it, but I feel like we didn't actually go through repeating it.
It's true. We do, yeah, you're right. Okay, so where do I go now?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
Any human life.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being
I
held
this
from
came
him?
from a mod.
Oh,
What he
do you
could not have
remember?
known was that the keypad behind
The
the boss's
keypad.
desk
We never got through the
guarded
keypad.
the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
And you can
so
actually
the
click. You
boss
never
had
clicked
assigned
this.
An
Or
extra
did it?
secret pin number.
Whoa.
2845.
Yeah, what are you
But of
doing?
course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
But I
Yet
do.
incredibly, by simply
See, we never
pushing
got in
random
here.
buttons on the keypad,
We have? I think we
Stanley
have.
happened to input
Oh,
the
Did we?
correct code by sheer
Maybe.
luck.
Doesn't this lead us
Amazing.
to the
He stepped into the newly opened
downstairs area where the
passageway.
bomb goes off?
No.
You're like,
I just no. I'm not
oh,
sure. anymore.
I'm like, why am I feel like I'm moving quicker and stuff? I realize I'm playing with my mouse and keyboard.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Honestly, it's not a shooter, so I can play with mouse and keyboard.
Do you remember this place?
Yeah. I just don't remember
But
where.
this isn't the. What I remember, we were down here and there was a truck.
Yeah, right. We have to take the elevator down.
Right. Oh, it's going.
Have you played the game Plague's Tale?
What was the name?
Plague's Tale?
Oh, I have not. I
Descending
know which
deeper
game
into
it
the
is.
building,
They're making a
Stanley
second one, and I
realized
played
he
halfway
felt
through the
a
first
failure.
one.
It
So I'm
was
like
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
back into
stirring
it.
of
I wanna-
emotion in his chest,
experience
as
the
though
whole
he
story.
felt
Yeah,
more free to
I saw
think
it.
for
They
himself,
just came out
to
for the second one.
question the nature
I
of
was
his
curious
job.
the first time they
Why
came
did he
out because
feel
it's
this
like
now, when for
you
years
basically
it had
control
never occurred
mice,
to him?
right?
This
No,
question would
you-
not go unanswered.
No,
for
you're
long.
actually running away from these rats.
Right, right.
It's a David and Goliath story. So, there's two siblings.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
There's a girl
You
who's
press the button, right?
ooh. Yeah, there's a little girl
Although
who
this passageway had the word escape written on it, the
Who's like-
truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
All right. Yeah, it's a girl's like David, where she's got like a what do you call that? The thing where you throw the rocks, sling. She's got
Yeah.
a sling, and that's really all she's got. I mean, a few little tools, and then you got the kid who really doesn't have that much stuff. But there's something going on with him, and you have to escape from wherever you came from.
The door behind him was not shut.
And it gives me like
Stanley
Last
still
Little
had
vibes.
every
but
opportunity
you're not
to
as
turn
strong.
around
yeah.
and get back
Yeah.
on track. At this point, Stanley
This
was
is a
making a
survival
conscious,
game.
concerted effort to walk forward.
And you're also
willingly
protecting your
confront
brother,
his
if I remember
death.
right.
Yeah.
And that just gets me quite bad. I'm like, ooh.
It's kind of crazy because I just joined, like I played half of it in LA, and then now I'm picking it back up, and the brother's not with me. And my friend asked me, like, where is he? I was like, he beats me, I forgot. I was like, I don't know if he's captured, and I'm trying to go save him, or we left him behind so he doesn't get hurt. Okay, this is definitely new. I don't remember any of this.
You did not do this, and also you totally derailed from the path.
You
As the
know,
machine whirred into motion, and
It wouldn't
Stanley
be
was
me if I
inched
didn't.
closer and closer to his
Exactly,
death.
and I'm like,
He
oh, we're
reflected that his
doing
life had
KB
been of
again.
No consequence whatsoever.
But that's perfectly fine.
Stanley
But this
can't
is
see
completely
the bigger
new.
picture.
This is
He
completely
doesn't
new.
know the real story. trapped forever in his
Real
narrow
story.
vision of what this world is.
Oh, are you gonna get
Perhaps his death was
squished?
a
Can you get
great
out?
Loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end.
You
to
can
his
probably
brief
get
and
out here
shallow
somehow.
life.
How do you get out? How do you get out?
Stanley.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the
Oh.
narrator,
What?
as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Not?
Wait a minute, what?
I think we escaped the narrator. Narrator? Narrator?
Narrator?
Narrator?
I think it's just the...
Oh.
Yeah, I say narrator, but you can say narrate. Why'd you say narrator?
Narrator?
And
There-
yet it would be just a few
Maybe.
minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office,
No.
as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Narrator? Yeah.
Yeah, narrator.
Narrator.
No, I may. What is happening? What is...
Oh,
When
look at
every path you
this.
can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Oh my
Do you
gosh,
see
this is
now?
so good.
Do you see
Do you
that
see now?
Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? So,
This is
are we just
the
living
whole
like...
plan.
Oh, it's kind of... You've seen that show's Severance?
Ooh, I have not fully seen it. The thing is, like, I've been playing the game while my partner has been watching it.
Oh, there's a
So
game
I
to
know of it. No, sorry. Because my partner was watching the show, and I'm basically just like on the Switch playing games. So I've been like second hand watching it.
See, I haven't watched it, but I saw the trailer.
I recommend it
And
actually.
I
Not
wanna
having
watch.
fully first hand watched it, I recommend it.
I just don't have Apple TV, so I have to find a way to like watch it somehow. Oh,
Like, if you have a friend who has Apple TV, I would suggest just make a watch party out of it.
true. I don't think I have any friends with Apple TV. It's funny. My friends have like everything else: HBO Max, Peacock, all that, but no Apple TV.
Oh, these are the buttons from the room.
Yeah.
Or the, bomb room. Oh, credits! Look, we found the credits!
Did we win? Did we beat the game?
I feel like
Based
we
on the work
did.
of Stanley Parable 2013 team.
Oh, that's 2013.
Whoa.
Does it show the new one? The new team? I'm kind of
I'm pretty sure
interested
this
in...
is it right here, right? I'm pretty sure when it's saying based on the work of Stanley Parable 2013, that's like everyone back then. These are all the new people.
Yeah, these four are the new people, right? Could you check the names actually? Is it same anywhere on the 2013?
Well, that's
So
just
we have...
it's just based on the work, and then these are all different people's.
But
work.
I do expect the same, some of them to be the same. Colin Edding, right? No? Because usually you don't do this without bringing on someone from the original. Oh well, I can watch that later. I'm not gonna do it right now, actually.
This is
Credits.
wild.
Stanley Parable.
Bum bum bum. Okay, I have two choices: left or right. I'm gonna go left. Whoa,
Oh,
this
it's like
is
a
wild.
museum.
An early version of the maintenance room.
Concept art.
Whoa.
This is really fun. Where are my credits?
Oh, what's this?
This is a new place. Ah! Battlefield fighting aliens.
That would have been insane. Are you kidding me?
Wait, we realized shortly, I just want to read it all of starting building. It was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Oh, they did? Interesting. Huh. That would have been super fun. Now, this is some really, really fun
This is really
way
cool.
of showing their plans, and yeah, they have a little museum to show how their thought process went, and this is great.
I love this.
More games need to do this, but this is actually a lot of effort put into it.
Yeah.
Emails. Yeah, I cannot tell what that says.
Oh, it says after the second
Oh.
trailer we sent out Oh, that's I've noticed they've had a lot of typos or like grammatical errors, but after the second trailer we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we initially planned to use these further promotional materials, we never found a perfect use for them. Here's a selection of those emails.
Oh.
It's like, what?
How are you switching? Or is it automatic?
It's automatic.
Mm.
Caparis? What?
Capybaras?
What
Oh,
are those?
yes. Oh, they are like the most chill animal on the planet.
Are you serious?
They are amazing. Capybaras are like so cute. Capybara. It's like a little, I don't know what to call it, but imagine like a hamster dog. A hamster corgi. They're pretty much a
Oh,
hamster corgi. They're like, oh, they are
a
amazing.
monster
They are
corgi?
super
Oh, it's supposed to be the
amazing.
best dog ever.
They are super chill, very relaxing.
Oh my goodness. Infinite Quest. How do you make a
This is
JRPG? I make the
fun.
worst game ever. What is the warp? It's a duck.
This is amazing. This is a way to incorporate players into the game.
An early
And
version
especially since
of
they already released it 2013, so they must have a fair collection of emails.
Well, I think those emails are actually from the 2018 announcement of the Ultra Edition.
How would they add that though for the time of the release? Like, how would they have played it? Oh, look at that, the timer. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep.
Wait,
Okay.
so you've played the original one, right?
I did.
Was this in here? Was this in the original version?
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, so I think, yeah, this is all new stuff.
Which is also why I mean that the emails might have been from the old time.
Oh, but no, but it says, I think right here,
Oh, it did.
from 2018? Yeah, after the second trailer.
Ah,
Okay, well, it
trailer.
doesn't say really which second trailer, but I don't think they had a trailer for the original one, did they?
I don't remember. Oh, okay.
Now we
It just
know.
is different ending. This is really fun. This is like, oh, this is kind of clever because if they allow you to take the escape route this early on, which is right at you basically being guided to the escape room, so you will be able to now explore all the different endings and then get back to it to find them.
Oh. Okay. See, this is the
have to
cargo lift
admit-
where I wanted to die.
Yeah. Death by cargo lift.
No, true.
But the fun part with this is like, to me, this feels like a true ending. I'm really like content after seeing all of this, and I'm like,
Yep,
yes.
this is the end.
yeah.
Oh wow. Damn, they chose a lot. One option, two
Obey,
options. What about
disobey.
this? The vent.
Mm-hmm. We never went into the vent. Ha ha ha. We never went.
Wait a minute. How do we do that?
Right? So this is what I mean with by showing this, you're not actually you're triggering more curiosity.
Yeah.
Oh, see, this is great. Oh, there are buttons here.
Yeah. It's not working now. Sending.
Sending.
Oh, it was cut and put with another part of the game. What are these?
This is new. Did they say that the sending existed, or was that an old thing that went away?
So it says the screenshot depicts an early version of the ending known as ending, which was eventually cut and merged with another part of the game.
Cut. Hmm.
There are
Elevator.
4 major
Trailers.
teaser trailers over the course of the game's development, each meant to convey something about the spirit of the game. The first one released in May 2012. Okay, so this one is...
There was trailers then.
Yeah.
But that's the tricky thing. Like, how do you actually... I remember now, actually, because a lot of people talked about this game, but they couldn't actually tell you what it was about because you will spoil it. So it was really, really difficult to even understand what you're getting into. Also, this type of game had, like, never existed before. We didn't have that many options as we have today.
Yeah, no, this game was ahead of its time.
Absolutely.
Game is now paused. Begin the game, resume the game, options, return to menu. Oh. Oh. It says, for a long time it only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Unfortunately, very few players realized this was what you were supposed to do, which is frustrating for everyone. Oh, yeah.
But it's just trolling.
What the heck?
What is that?
That's an earlier version of the countdown ending.
Oh, right. So many things I don't remember,
Freedom
too.
End. This is Freedom End as exists in beta. Honor room elevator for time. The elevator might go up and down. Freedom above and countdown below. Oh, okay. Wow, it's cool to see like all the testing they did.
Yeah, there's a lot of testing. You wouldn't think so because it's like, just seems like play and trials, but they actually did diligent play testing.
Yeah. Games I mock up. This is a level that William, the level designer, sent Davey, the writer, as a kind of audition piece. Strength this level got William higher design the full game. Though much of the environment changed, the basic layout for the mock-up is still in the game. Whoa.
I love this so much.
This is so cool. I'm learning so much.
Right?
Whoa.
Oh.
Stanley's office. Stanley's office. From left to right, the evolution of Stanley's office over time. The first was created in November 2011, the second in March 2012, and the third in February 2013. So
Oh, this is great.
2011. Right? This is a museum. This is insane.
Yeah.
2012 and 2013. Wow, it's gotten boring. Better. Nice.
Chaos, though. I mean, he got a painting. He didn't have a painting before
So the
even.
painting is really good, but the fact that some of these are open really adds to it.
Yeah, I agree.
Got some more papers. Got a sharpener.
That's a lot to ask, though. Imagine asking a 3D modeler to build a cabinet, and you're not supposed to open the drawers at all.
That's
and you just
true.
make one plane with normal mapping and everything, and then they suddenly ask you to pull out the drawers, and you're like, that's actually quite more work.
You're like, wait a minute. Look, this one even has a little bit open right there. Like, what?
Yeah. Well, I mean, these are now probably a preset, so you can open any of the drawers.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, I bet you that in the beginning it was just one flat surface.
Wow. This is crazy. I love this. I love this so much. You're right. Every game should do this. Have like a museum to go and be like, this is the old character model. This is that. This is the level.
This is a lot of work, though. I
know.
I like.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
It is a great idea. I love it. I like.
Does
Who
it
wouldn't
work?
love it? Oh, the
Scenes
boss's
in
room.
That's what it looked like first. Boring. Way better. Wow.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
No, we're back.
Oh, you looped around. Cool. I don't think you've been here. Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Ouch.
You hear that? What was that?
No?
Our version of the underground portion of the game was kind of the same. Well, no, there was like wood over here.
The mental understanding of good and bad
Oh, the
game design.
narrator.
But of course, you being you,
Oh, this is
you'll probably
cool.
spend the next hour trying to solve it. Here, I'm just going to make this easy on you. Well, try the other one then. Where were all of his co-workers? Oh, I don't know. How
What
about
does the
they're throwing a
note
surprise
say?
party for him for all his button pushing? When
Does that
Stanley
sound
came to the
plausible
lift,
to you?
Just
he
outtakes.
travelled upward to the power source
Yeah.
at the top of the facility to end this injustice forever.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of dialogues in this one for sure.
Wait, I heard more.
And
See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room?
yeah, they just
Perfect
repeat it.
example of poor level design.
The thing,
Stanley
though,
Parable
is-
number 6. It's the kind of thing you
To
pick
me,
up on
it's-
intuitively. if
it
you
sounds
have
very
even
similar
most
to the first one, so I guess it's the
good and
same
bad
narrator.
game
Yeah,
design.
probably is.
And of course, you being you,
Which is
you'll
pretty
probably spend
amazing.
the next hour trying to solve it. Here, I'm just going to make this easy on you. I don't know. Well, in that case, I'll tell you what. You win.
Hey, I won. Yay. I think this is it. There's nothing left.
I think we've seen it all. But there was an exit here, I remember.
I want it to end. I love
This is the exit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were down here, right?
So
Yeah.
very clean.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
No.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
No.
Listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the
Oh,
program
what?
before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way.
Do you think that's gonna work?
I mean, that's the thing they wanted to have there, but they kind of need to put it on the nose. So I guess this is one of the endings, yes.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now, and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do,
I think
choose
that
it.
is one of the
Don't let
endings,
time
yeah.
Choose for you. Don't let
That was crazy.
Yeah, so I do think one of the endings
All of
are
his co-workers were gone.
specifically to
What
press
did it mean?
quit game.
Stanley decided to go to the
Oh,
meeting room.
I guess we gotta go
Perhaps
find
he had
out.
Simply missed a memo.
Oh, new content?
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Oh my gosh, there's more?
Wait a minute, what?
What is... This is new, this is completely new.
This is crazy. Ah. Where am I going?
Oh, music. Is that the...
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Hey.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in
It's on
2013
Museum
on
number
home
2.
computers.
Yeah.
After receiving critical and commercial success,
Oh my
it was
God, they
expanded
made
upon
a
in
ride out of it.
2022 with
This
the Stanley
is
Parable
insane.
Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game
Are you
for
kidding
consoles
me?
and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley
Content.
Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
What?
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Amazing.
This is great.
This is great, this is great. I'm very, very...
Is it broken? What's
Thrilled.
going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
I love it. It feels so immersive when the narrator is reacting to what we're seeing too.
Yeah, he's like, wait a minute, what is this?
I have to say,
It's
initial
easy narrator
impressions
from
of
the original
Stanley
game.
Parable Ultra Deluxe,
He's like, what is
mostly
this?
tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Like, it's spot on how you're feeling. Oh. The jump circle? But we can jump?
All right, let's
Can
see
we jump?
The jump circle?
We can jump.
No way. Oh.
You keep doing it, keep doing it.
But we'll lose jumps.
No, yeah, we will. Oh, if you step out the circle, I don't think you can jump though.
Oh, you're
It's
right.
only inside of the circle you can jump. So it's not about finding other places to jump. Come in, better AP. What is it?
Wait, we said it?
APM. Better APM. A.
Yeah. Come on, let's do this. What happens if I get to 0? We'll find out.
Stop.
That's sad. Ah. Does that mean we can jump?
Is that it?
That's it.
Surely that's not all the new
That
content.
is funny.
There has to be something else.
That is
Said
really
that people
funny.
wanna jump. Oh my goodness. No way.
They just wanted to jump. People have been asking for jump forever.
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping.
It is new
this what
content.
passes for exciting new content?
jumping.
If this is
The
new
jumping is
content,
definitely
then I
new.
could just read you
Yeah.
the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there.
Oh, they're
Hell,
so
I could
making
count
fun
to
of the
30
requesting
trillion.
button.
You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with
Never
over
over
1,000
1,000
hours of new
jumping.
content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes. I knew
Very
there had to be
good.
something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever
I,
it
I
is.
I just adore the voice of narrator. It's so good.
Perfect,
It's so
yeah.
good.
It's like a Morgan Freeman voice. It's like something that just fits perfectly for the role. Oh,
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush
Oh,
out
this
to
is
expansion to market
amazing.
for no reason other than to
Oh
make
my
an easy
goodness.
dollar.
They are
And don't
so
get me
making
started
fun
on
of the
level
whole, "We
craftsmanship
want
that's gone into
more"
it. In fact, I'm looking right
audiences.
now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter.
Oh,
and hold them
yes!
oh
personally.
my god, yes.
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too
That's
much
so.
anticipation around the new
Oh,
content,
that's so.
I'm
It's
afraid.
home.
Oh,
That's
this
so
is
never have
true.
taking you on the
such
exact roller
expectations.
coaster.
If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
This
No
is
frills,
amazing.
no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Oh, I love this. I love this so much. He's calling Stanley a friend too.
Wait
Oh,
a
oh,
minute.
this is new. Look at this.
What,
What?
the?
Look at the picture. This is the old room.
Yeah.
This is really clever. That's so clever to put that picture there.
What the? Where?
Oh, the vent! The
Come over
vent!
here, in the vent. I want to show you something.
Oh, wait, what was that? You went past something. What's that?
Screwdriver in a cup. It says coffee nut.
Amazing.
Whatever. Ah! What happened? Where are we? What's going on?
The friend is. It was the trap.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content
you have
turned out
to do
be?
that in
Well, it got me
order.
thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take
Oh,
a
wow.
look.
What the heck?
Skyrim? Elden Ring? Miss Summer?
This is
I
beautiful.
call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
They didn't
Oh,
have
that
this
would
in
be
the
Experiences
original.
amazing.
like
This
the
No
launch
way.
of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Oh my goodness.
This is so much work.
Yeah. Well, so happens we
All
have
the
a
new models, like
full team now.
everything's new models. Like before, they just kept on reusing the same models, and now I'm like, oh,
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember
guess it's
back
just
in
Look at
October
that.
of 2013 when the game originally launched?
Steam.
Back then, video games
Yeah.
had integrity.
Czech
Back
Republic,
then,
is that-
it all
what is that?
meant something.
That Russian?
Oh, the waste.
oh, no waste.
No way. No way, no way. Alright.
Ah, they're doing so many good things in this game. You keep getting
wow.
delighted. You keep getting surprised. It's
Look at that. Cargo.
really, really fun.
Stanley Parable World Class Award. Collector's Edition. The Audience
Someone's
Award
had
2014
fun.
Independent Games Festival.
Yeah, they did get a lot of rewards.
It says awarded to Last of Us.
It's a BAFTA.
That's crazy.
Oh, nice. This is great. Good times.
That's
Aww.
adorable.
Yes. This is great. It's like museum number 2 almost.
Yeah. Firefox. Whoa. I'm really loving this.
Yeah, it's a whole different mood,
Especially
really.
for you since you played the first one.
So, this room is the favorite memories of the narrator.
Look
Which
at
to me-
this TV.
Yeah.
Oh, so old.
Go outside, don't play for 5 years. Also, comment. Is it like the favorite comments or achievements?
Maybe. If that's really an achievement, I wonder how they get it. An unachievable. Do the impossible.
I wonder if these are like actual. I think so. Maybe these are like actual articles.
I don't know about the
that
New York
they are.
Times. Do you think so? Would every video game get like a
Let me check.
front time?
ちょっと待って。Stanley Parable. That's French?
This is the most peaceful level I've just walked in. A room I ever walked into in the game. Do you hear the weight, like the water? I feel like I'm in a spa. Or a
Yeah.
sauna. Not sauna, massage place. Oh my goodness. Just feel it.
This is amazing. And all of this is like new. I haven't seen anything of this.
Yeah.
It's interesting that they chose a French sound too. I wonder why.
Oh! You said Stanley Parable.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the
Oh,
Stanley Parable.
Parable.
Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James
Yep.
Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear
Wow.
that, Stanley? Every game ever created.
Did you hear
That's
that,
how
Stanley?
grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
Yeah.
It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable
man.
anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator
New elevator
content.
content. This is great.
I-
Do you hear that, Stanley?
This is something else. I don't even
that
want to leave
was
this room.
amazing.
It's just so peaceful. I could meditate in here. It's just,
Can we reactivate the song again too?
I know.
Oh, there's a
No.
door there. It's super nice. Oh, basement.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, look at that level design. This is incredible. You come from one direction, you go right through that door, you turn around and you see another entrance that was there all along. It's great.
Look at this picture.
Minecraft.
That's funny. They put Minecraft in here. You're playing the Stanley Parable while you're playing the Stanley Parable within the Stanley Parable within the Stanley Parable. Oh.
Yep. Look at the person of the year.
Look at
It's
this.
Stanley. Look, yeah. That is Stanley, but just like faded out.
Yeah. This is so cool. They're showing like building a level and what? Oh my
What
goodness.
program is that even?
It's hard to tell. It's very blurry. Maintenance.
Aw, you can't go anywhere here. Dang it.
I know.
Pointed. Hmm. The red door or the blue door?
Kind of reminded me of the French flag.
Me too, actually. That was the first thing I thought of too.
Look at that. Number 29. Top 10 memories.
And I love that the narrator is like talking about the memories too.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the
It's up
nature of
here.
choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable,
Yep.
surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been
GameSpot.
confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just
Yeah.
needed to be left alone. To
Yep,
spend
yep.
the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
But no.
But wait, there's more.
It's amazing. They're like making fun of this whole thing. Even being a thing again.
Wait, how do I get into the serious room?
Oh, you can't go that direction?
But if the door open, how could they do that to me?
Oh, wow. The serious room.
There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Maybe you need to go through a trigger or something.
These were
Yeah, I think
simpler
I hear.
times, Stanley. But I wouldn't
close
give to
it
go
for ya.
back and
Hey.
have it all over again.
Oh no.
Wait, oh no.
Hang
Oh
on.
no.
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Theme?
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years.
Oh, no.
I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Like bad
Surely these
reviews?
reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. What does it say?
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Funny?
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable,
That's
but the game is already
amazing.
such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
What is going on? Unfunny? Yes.
I love it that they're also bringing up the negative reviews. That's incredible.
No, this is great. This is.
They're like having so much fun with themselves.
They are. This game's just something else.
Yeah.
Your
It's
recommendations are always
it's like
so
breaking the fourth wall of like, you know, so many levels. It's very immersive, but it also is immersive because they pull into reality,
Mm-hmm.
which is like pretty
Let's see
insane.
what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't.
Funny.
Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Unimpeachable.
I feel like a
No.
failure.
It's a
Like I
failure.
let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
You hear that? Eerie.
Yeah, very.
I don't like that noise. I don't like scary games.
So, KB, I'm gonna have you to just stand still for a moment. Are you playing with keyboard and mouse right now?
Yeah.
Can I ask you to try to switch to controller? Because I am getting nauseous of the movements.
Same.
You are?
I just have to go. Well, it's a little fat. Yeah, I was like, this is too much. I'm gonna go grab my controller because I don't have it with me right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's just like I'm actually starting to.
Yeah, you're like, wait a minute. Alright, we're back.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. I was gonna check if you were fine, but I know you can't hear me anymore. Also, I drank all my tea. No tea. Which is kind of good. I started to get nauseous anyway. No fun to be nauseous after drinking milk like that. Oof. Alright, another thing that helps is increasing fan speed. Looking outside. We have a lovely day. Why am I inside
Yeah.
playing games again?
Looking outside to help with the motion sickness from all that.
Yeah. I'm really inspired by Stanley Parable. I basically be doing my own narration here.
Are you serious? You're like, I
Yeah.
am in the room. The room is.
Not to that depth, I'm just like thinking aloud, really.
That's funny. All right, we're back. Slower movement, even
What's this one
calmer.
got to
Oh,
say?
this is nice.
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded
Oh.
explanations of what's happening.
But I
wish there
like
was a
that.
skip button.
Aww.
A skip button? Well,
Oh.
well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
The same.
This is great.
And
Yeah, this
here
is
it
amazing.
is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of... Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether
Nine?
they'll give it the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps
You-
that would have been the smart thing to check on before... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe
What?
30, 45 minutes. It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button
Look like.
again. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12
12.
hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room.
Oh.
Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls. Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back.
How many years?
Oh, my goodness. I have someone to
Looks
talk
like
to again.
it was 3, right?
Stanley,
Now it's 1.
I think
So
it's been a week.
it's nighttime now.
Or
1
2
a.m.
weeks.
2 weeks.
I've been sitting here all that time.
I think it's
sitting
just like
here,
deteriorating
not a
for every
single person
click.
to speak with.
Yeah.
And you'd think
It's
that
not
that's
about day or
just
nighttime
how
anymore.
It's always been.
Oh
right?
yeah, true. Because
Me
one
talking
light's off.
and you saying nothing.
Only one light's on, and everyone
Would
the
you
lights
And
are
the
off.
plant,
It's
the
exactly
plant is
No,
dead.
it died.
Doesn't
Yeah.
that feel like what we've already been doing? Me
That's so
just
clever of them.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year.
After
Have
a
you ever
year?
sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt
They're so
nothing
making
at all
fun
but
of
regret
escape
for
button
the
too.
longest
It's
time,
amazing.
Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the
It's
deepest
incredible.
longing to undo the
Oh, he's
past.
rambling again.
And when that feeling
Yep.
had begun to subside,
That's quick.
what took its place is what I can...
Oh, he's quiet now.
He's gone. He probably no longer exists. Stanley? Stan the
No,
man?
that's. You mean narrator?
Oh,
you
my
are
bad. Yeah,
Stanley.
narrator? Narrator.
Let's click it. Fire alarm? Oh no. Oh, the batteries need to change.
I hate that noise. It's the
Click the
worst.
button! Click the button!
Let's get out of
That-
here.
They didn't
That's a
understand
really
the game
good-
was
Oh.
never meant to be funny.
Ah,
it
he's
was meant to have
back.
a point. It
Narrator's
was meant
back.
to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed
They
their teeth and said,
bemoaned.
entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us. Now he won't
Salty.
shut up.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
the inconsistency. It's the lack of accountability. It's the
Oh, this
unwillingness
is
to examine with an
great.
uncompromised...
It's gonna be okay, narrator.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I wonder how far we
The
can.
end is never the end, is never the end, is never the
Oh
end.
no, he
is
lost
never
it.
the end,
He
is
is,
never
he's
the
gone.
end, is never the
Narrator,
end,
we
is
need you
never the
back.
end, is
Get us
never
out of
the
his
end,
room.
is never the
It's
end,
just
is never the
looping, it's
end,
just
is never
looping.
the end, is never the end.
They are even making fun of a skip button.
I hear water.
Wow. So immersive. Oh no! Oh no! What happened?
Bad things. I knew it. The water was leaking. Something happened here.
Hmm.
Though we can hear wind. What's going on? Let's find out. Light.
That's beautiful.
We're getting out of here soon. Let's keep going.
Just a 5-second timer, I think, for each time.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, look at
This
that.
is great. How delightful.
Right? I'm all
And
for
the
this.
music too.
Just the birds, the music.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, life's good.
But I do miss the narrator.
Oh,
What? What did you do? How did it turn into this?
I think it's a zombie apocalypse.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't like this at all! I don't like this! Like you and me, KB, we hate horror games, right?
Yeah, no, I don't like this at all. It's
I don't
good.
like this at all. Click. Please click. I guess this is... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Are we tilted? Did we grow?
Oh.
Ah! This is the apocalypse ending. Is this the alien ending that they wanted to do?
Oh my goodness, is it?
Is it?
No way.
Are we... Are we actually gonna walk outside, or are we gonna... Can you even click the button anymore?
I don't think so. Questions, do I want to? I kind of want to explore this massive desert that has
I just want to check if you
nothing for
can even...
miles.
You can't even click the button anymore, it's gone.
Oh,
So go ahead,
let's
explore
go.
to your heart's
Let's
content.
go find these aliens.
Yes, we don't have a weapon though.
We are the weapon. Stanley is the man.
I mean, if you survive that long... Oh, you just fade? Oh, we're back?
No, no more aliens.
All
No.
the workers were gone.
You
What could it
promised.
mean? Stanley decided
The
to go to the meeting room.
expectation.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No.
Although, I would be really... Oh! Wow, again? Are you even ready for this? Do we have time for one more?
Let's
Oh,
do it.
good.
Yes.
You
We do it.
noticed my sign.
Do you have
Yes,
time?
I have something very
I do.
exciting to show
Let's do
you.
it.
I am waiting for contractors, but I can,
We can do this.
you know, just run down and look, they come up again.
Sounds good to me. The end is never the end. You know, it is
So, when we were playing last time, I was like, yeah, I remember parts of this, but I'm still very much delighted because
all
it's
this
been
new.
years.
Yeah.
You see,
And now I'm
Stanley,
like,
I've been
what?
reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has
He's
turned
still
out to
disappointed
be.
about it.
The
I don't
original
know about
Stanley
that. I love
Parable
it.
was a
I
landmark,
am
and any
very
new
pleased
content
with
for
it.
should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say
Oh, he
we
wants to
take
do
it
ultra
one
deluxe?
step even
Whoa.
further. Which is why I'm very
Oh,
proud to
oh.
announce for the first time
music.
What's
ever
happening?
the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, the reveal. They're doing it so great.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This
could do
is what
anything.
fans have truly been asking for.
All right.
Let's go see what they
They-
got to show us.
If anything, I'm like,
Taste the sequel.
whoever's making this
Calling
is
it the Stanley
great
Parable
at
2
creating
is
presentations.
just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe,
building up
don't
to
you
it.
think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement.
making fun of the
right
name.
there. It's
Yeah, they are.
It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
They're back.
Amazing.
Without new content, part 2 is in. Old plus busted, new hotness.
This is amazing. This is exactly what it's about.
Wow. More the Stanley Parable, better the Stanley Parable.
The color red.
I do like the color red.
I
But
do it.
This is great.
They're even making fun of a sequel.
Oh my goodness. The Stanley Parable
this
2
is-
looks like The Last of Us. The Stanley Parable 2, the third one's pretty nice. I like the fifth one. That's cool.
You're even judging it. They're doing a great job at this.
Wow.
You're even like, yeah, okay. I think you should go with.
Yeah. What is this? Oh. Two
Oh.
Now, to be
Stanleys?
clear, I haven't quite nailed
Multiplayer,
down what
cool.
exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure
Scrum.
that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
You see
Okay,
with the
so-
red marker and it says me with the red marker?
I saw that. So I have a lot of feels around this in the sense that I'm like, working in AAA, you're pretty much put in your box, although they're trying to make it feel like you're not, but
Yeah.
you are just sitting and doing your job. And to me, indie development is what you're seeing here. It's the jokes on the whiteboards, it's the little notes to each other, it's the more personalized feeling. Everything's like a little bit I know the Swedish word for it, but busigt. Let's see if I can get a Google Translate on that.
Okay, I was like, what? What does that mean? You mean like just lay back?
No, mischievous. There we are.
Ah.
It's a little bit mischievous with a sense of like, camaraderie. And that's what I was missing working at AAA. Like I had it in my very first studios that were like borderline AAA
Yeah.
and hadn't yet like tipped over.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
like every day is so much fun. You go to work looking forward to it.
That's
like
what you should be for work.
yeah, you go to your friends and you're having fun with your friends.
Go on, try out some of the
And
new
then I
features.
lost it,
Mhm.
getting deeper into AAA,
No.
and I was like forgetting what I liked about making games. And
Well, we're
to me,
bringing it
this
back.
is bringing the original game development feeling back. And this is why I'm also like, some people get like, internship at AAA studios and then they
Yeah.
keep going in AAA.
Yeah.
So let's say that you would get an internship at Blizzard, for instance.
Okay.
You're already in AAA then. And
Oh, so
you
there
don't
is no
have,
experience.
yeah. And that is what you think game development is. But I think, I'm on my 5th studio now. I've been over 10 years in the industry, and
Oh,
every
goodness.
single
Oh,
studio
Stanley,
is so
this is very awkward. I hate
Wait,
to
say
do
the last
this,
part again?
but before you leave,
At
you
every
really should
single
go to
studio
both
is
the exhibits
very
for the
different.
bucket and the collectibles.
So out of the
you see,
55
there's a
studios,
surprise I
which-
was
how
going
many
to
of them
spring
were
on
like,
you
you
later,
felt like you wanted to go
and it
to work?
involves both of them.
Yeah, that
and I really
feeling.
do hate to break the illusion, but
I
it's
would
important that you
say
go see the collectibles
1.5.
and the bucket.
Oh,
Okay?
really?
All right, I'll get out of your
So
hair
like
now.
when you're in these other studios, does it feel like, do you feel like you've made it, but you're also kind of disappointed at the same time?
It's a little bit like you get into a habit. You may be enjoying your work, but just the feeling and atmosphere may be different. It's so many factors really. Like, your boss, your coworkers, your
An
actual
epilogue would be
project,
fun, wouldn't it,
your
Stanley?
assignments.
Yes, yes.
Also
we'll
the
go at the end of
culture
the,
in general.
Well, we'll figure that out later. For the Stanley
is
Parable
amazing, by the
2,
way.
I asked
This
myself,
whole thing is a
what
yeah.
do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So
Troll's
with that
the
in
perfect
mind,
button.
my first addition to the game is this button
The
which
perfect
speaks the name of the
button.
person playing the game.
They actually
Isn't
do have a
that
perfect
wonderful?
size right here. That's the good one. Not too big, not too
Aw.
small, just right. Jim?
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have
Wow.
you role play as Jim to really simulate
All right,
the
my
full
name is
experience of this
Jimbo.
feature. Just
Jimbo.
play along. I promise you'll love it.
Jimbo.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your
Okay.
mind,
We
forget
are
whoever you are,
Jim.
and simply become a person named Jim.
Simply
Whoa,
become.
whoa, hold
Whoa.
on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory.
sorry,
If you don't
narrator.
properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish
I'll let you
first.
finish.
Now, allow yourself to become Jim. Imagine yourself driving to work as Jim, playing frisbee on the weekends as Jim, staying up all night for a popcorn and horror movie sleepover
Not
as
the
Jim,
horror,
developing
but
a
yes.
crippling substance
Jim
addiction
may
as
like
Jim,
it, so we need to like it now.
Did you
rediscovering
say
yourself
getting
through
a
fringe
crippling,
religious groups as
addiction?
Jim,
Or
and
having
finally
crippling
dying a
addiction?
slow death at an old age,
no, substance
surrounded
abuse,
by
that's what he
members
said.
of your cult as Jim.
Oh,
What the
cool.
heck?
Do you
What?
feel it in your soul?
That escalated?
Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please
I'm somebody.
step forward
Don't
and
know if
press
it's
the button.
Jimbo, but I'll be
Okay,
Jim Beam.
we're in a sect. Let's.
Jim. Wow.
Yes, you see? What a thrill,
He got
what a rush.
me.
That was you. The button described you.
That
do
was
it again,
you.
do
It
it
was
again.
me. This is who I am.
This narrator and acting this narrator is amazing. Hey, you need to push the button again. He told you to push the button again. I need to see what he's gonna say.
I don't listen to him anymore.
You don't.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's
What?
take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
The narrator's too funny.
You need to click it again and see if you can get more drained.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim.
Is it?
I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
You troll.
Jimbo.
It sounds like Jim now.
Oh yeah, like I'm going to the gym.
Yeah.
Well, that's it.
He said he would put the button away, but it's still there.
He did. He lied.
Lies and slander. Not okay, narrator.
Not okay, narrator.
Not okay.
At all. This is so cool, though.
This is
I suppose I could
really
allow
cool.
only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of
The
finishing this
reassurance
feature.
bucket. This is the best new feature piece. I saw new content. They're back to doors. This is cool.
It's kind of like
I'll
the.
be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm
Balloons.
undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Oh,
You
Get
know,
well
sometimes
someday.
when you solicit another person's opinion,
I like it.
makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
No, I should have chose his niece. Then he would have chose the.
yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, he trolled you. Amazing. Oh.
Oh, you saw a change.
Oh,
Or actually,
that's
maybe
so
I should have
good.
gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Oh my god, this is great. So subtle.
This is so good.
This is so good. So you remember when he said that he maybe only the ones named Jim should have been playing, so that he would save a lot of time.
Yeah. Oh, so
It's
they don't
like-
have to- that's funny.
It's like a constant thing though. Like we always. Oh, just a second. Did I have a meeting now? Who's pinging me?
Oh no.
I thought I had it. Yeah, at 10.
They're like, we need you now. If you need
Yes,
to go
a
now, that's
second.
okay. We can just.
No,
end
no,
it.
no. I have it in 30 minutes, so
Stanley,
it should be
here's an
fine.
idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Just the question: shall we jump?
Of course. Ta-da! I mean, everything
You see,
screamed,
isn't it
please jump.
wonderful? One of my more ingenious
is actually pretty
concoctions,
cool.
if I do say so. Now
It's
then,
really
since
cool.
you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Ah.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go
Of
back
course
to
you're
the
not
top.
gonna, KB.
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
It's infinite. It's no problem.
Ah. I mean, he is making us unsure.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well,
Look at that.
that
Look
sort
how
of
far it-
depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling.
Yes, that's it.
What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely?
Maybe me.
I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need.
Not
Don't
for
you
me.
put this on me.
Nope.
Maybe you're the problem.
He's right though. We are.
Things got a little
Oh,
heated.
dang, I am
We
the
both
problem.
said some things we didn't mean.
That hurt.
It's
Why don't we
You know,
just put
it's
all
the
this
whole thing
behind
about
us
what is the
and
common
just
denominator
call the whole
in all the issues.
mostly
You.
infinite.
Yes,
That works for
me.
you? Then
Ah.
go ahead and press the teleport button to walk
We.
up to the top of the
No.
hole to move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready. Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my idea.
Oh.
Oh, for heaven's You see?
Of
I
course.
was right.
Of
The
course,
problem is
baby.
you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
Not normal.
A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a
So
weird sort of...
many dialogues in this
Oh.
game. Oh, that came
Did the
sooner.
hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time
did.
in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
What do you think I should
Had
do
enough?
now?
I'm positively thrilled.
You're right. We just.
I
we're
really
done.
do have
We just
so
no
much more to
see
show
there.
you.
Ah!
And I've had enough of the... Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole.
It's
If
like
this starts to become a
the
thing where...
what's it called? The
Wow.
broom. It's the broom
Okay.
room.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm starting to become
yes.
extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
Yeah.
I suspect
It's-
that I'm starting to hit the point where it's
I
no
think-
longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even
This
by
is
the lax
amazing,
overall
because
standard
they
of
will-
ability in marketing. What's going on here?
They will keep
Stanley,
bringing the
I have
floor
no
up until you
explanation
can't
for the
go into the
uncertain
hole
nature of the
anymore.
hole's
Yeah.
length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The
There it
shame
is.
of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a... How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch.
It's appealing
Oh.
to you.
Who am I to judge?
I love it.
You
He's
just
like, it's
do
not
whatever
even.
it
You've
is
been to
you're
the
here
bottom.
do.
Why are you
Hit
still?
the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Because I can't jump, and now there it's just not gonna be a hole anymore.
Is the
Not working.
teleport button not working? You sure?
Ah, you
I
got
mean-
stuck.
I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
Oh, no.
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else.
It's like how a
Take care,
parent
Stanley.
is tired of
I
their
hope you
kids.
and
They're
the
like,
Yeah.
you stay in the hole. I'm out.
You know what's funny? I've always been told
like
that
our
I've been
parent.
like the perfect child. Like I listened to everything, but the thing is, at one point, like something just was like, nope. I like to do everything the opposite. Not the opposite, not everything, but like I'm the rebellious kid, and it was like, was I always that way? And I just liked what I was doing when I was younger, so I didn't rebel against it. But then I was like, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I don't
Yeah,
know,
there-
because
there
this
comes
game
a
makes
time-
you really want to do like a complete opposite. Oh no.
See, this is like, this game is honestly built on you doing the complete opposite. That's the whole thing with this game.
So I'm getting rewarded for being me. I love it.
Yeah, right. So the
This game was made for
problem
me,
is not you.
but it's them.
There is no problem.
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful.
Change your perspective. What? So freaking dramatic.
All right.
The sound effects when you change the camera. Oh, they increased the model fidelity. Nice. I kind of actually don't like that we're seeing Stanley this up close.
I fix it.
That did fix it. Oh, the music is great. Change your reality. What the heck?
I actually like this.
I like this a lot. Oh,
What did that do?
which button did you click?
Wax?
Change your reality.
I don't like that music.
Oh, what the heck? Yeah, change the music back to what it was. Oh, what? Someone's having so much fun with this. You can tell. What? What is going on?
Stanley! Oh good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you
fell
really truly
asleep in the
focused
hole.
on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley.
This is
I'll
such a
be
parent
back.
thing to say.
Toodle-pip.
Toodle-pip!
That was so trippy. That was the best gaming experience I've had in this game so far. Maybe even like for a lot of games.
In any game, right?
That was just what was that?
That was really amazing.
Wow.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
So, it really feels like this whole thing is Stanley Parable 2, and you're now discovering even more endings.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I like this.
This is incredible. Where's the broom room?
Right? That I feel like that was it. Get yours, pull lever, achieve your new achievement, no more steps.
It
Now,
works.
here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Gonna be a twist. There's gonna be a twist. And you're not gonna click it.
I wonder if he's gonna say anything.
Yeah, I wonder if...
No?
I think this is gonna be more like you have to do the experience in the room. There's nothing else sticking out either.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Amazing. Oh, again, they're again making fun of comments they've gotten. It's amazing.
No, this is genius. That
It's
whole
so
experience was out of this world.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
They're here? No, we've seen this.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
That's trippy.
Yep. Achievement. Bubblehead. Oh my gosh, the presentation is spot on. Collect them all.
That was wild.
So you have 1 of 6.
Yeah.
God, it
Where's
really is
next
the
one?
worst when you collect everything in a video game and
I
then they
think
give
there
you a
might only be
big
one.
fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Oh no, is it only gonna be one? Oh gosh, this really, really ticks me. I'm a huge collector.
Yeah,
In-game.
and there's only gonna be one. I don't know if there's anything else, right?
We have to find other 5.
There is no more.
Here's
You
a
know
jump
what?
circle.
Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative
No.
piece then.
So I wonder if you would have the remaining jumps here. If you
I
wouldn't have
would've.
spent them all.
Ah, I knew it, damn it. Dang.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
But also, where's the next collectible?
It's nowhere to be seen.
I can't. Haven't been here?
Yeah, that was the infinite hole.
No, that one was upstairs. I thought.
Yeah, because we go downstairs to get to it. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's locked
Oh.
now.
Locked. Oh. Keep going. More hole.
Rim surrounding area.
You're even trying to explain it. That's
That's.
amazing.
I think that's it. I think that's all we've discovered.
Well, hey, wasn't there like a staircase going up that they blocked you from?
Yeah, right
And
here.
said that you had to discover it,
After we did everything, so I think we should be ready for it.
right? This is the exit.
Yeah. Oh, it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
No? You're just going to ignore my advice?
Yeah.
What else?
Fine. No fun new content for you then. You're the one who spent money on this game. So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know
I
it's not
liked it.
exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's
Oh, they
going
can
to
go to
work.
those things
There's
there.
definitely a good
It's a railing,
game in
right?
there somewhere.
Yeah.
Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features
Oh.
together, and we'll see whether or not
gonna see
it
a show.
coheres into a
I'm excited for
meaningful
this.
gameplay
Yeah.
experience.
Okay, what's the show?
Okay. Are you ready?
I was
Here
born
it
ready.
is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Hey, is that a collectible?
Epilogue. It's a collectible!
Well, I
We
mean,
can't
there's
reach it.
potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Collectibles? Yes.
Who am I kidding, Stanley?
Oh, they put the infinite
This
hole
isn't
there.
a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of
There's a lot of
gags.
collectibles. You see this
And I
three?
do very much enjoy
Yep.
creating gags, but they don't add
Four?
up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted
Yeah, that's
fans to
always
love it.
difficult,
No matter
but-
how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait,
True.
maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care
need
for the
the vroom
vision
vroom.
and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really
funny 'cause he's
tremendous
describing
title
this
screen.
game right now.
A title screen
Yeah,
that says
exactly.
with bold and uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Now it actually says the Stanley Parable 2. I mean, honestly, this is a lot of work. I'm really excited. Maybe that's time too, though.
What?
This is so trippy, but good.
Should we continue or should we end it here?
We should end it here, I think.
Okay. Yes. This is yeah.
we actually reached Stanley Parable 2, and they had you go through the whole first game, then like a huge like in between the journey, like thinking about how to make the second one, and now you're in the second one. It's amazing.
This is insane. This is wow. All right, wow. This
is so great.
You got
This is,
great recommendations.
but I love the first one, but I had no way they overexceeded all of my expectations in this one. Seriously.
I'm happy. Yes, yeah. I'm telling you, your recommendations is too good. Everybody's. But yeah.
So that means we're gonna have one more play session of Stanley Parable.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
really
do
excited
it.
for next time.
Hey, me too. Oh, I can't wait. Cool. Well, yep. Join us next time, guys, for supposedly Stanley Parable 2. I'm excited. See what happens.
Yeah.